Hey y'all, so I'm back. This is my 2-week wait. Well, it's the very end of my 2-week wait. I was supposed to come back, but today is cycle day 27, and 13 days past IUI, and so that will make that 11 days. Is it 11? Well, I'm confused. It's 15 days past trigger, and 13 days past IUI. So I have not tested. I have not taken a pregnancy test. But I kind of cheated in a way. I took a ovulation test yesterday because I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you the results of that. So I woke up yesterday and I was just so exhausted. I was extremely tired. I woke up, my alarm went off at 5. And I was just so tired, and I got enough sleep. I got plenty of sleep the night before, and when I woke up, I was like, man, I just can't go to PT. So I didn't go. I went back to sleep, and then because I just couldn't move. And then so I when I got up, it kind of felt like a little bit of anxiety, like I feel before my period come on, and cramps, and it's just like my AF symptoms, PMS symptoms. And so I was just like, oh man. Then I was like, I don't want to be negative because I haven't tested and my period's not on, because from my past experience, even while using progesterone, my period comes on time. So I'm still hopeful and I'm having faith in the Lord. So I guess they don't go together. Hope and faith. I don't know. So when I started cramping and stuff, and I was like, oh man, my period is coming, possibly, or maybe not, I don't know. And then so I went through the whole day and it was just still the same. And I was just like, usually I would put on a liner once I started feeling like cramps and everything, but I was like, nope, I'm not gonna put a liner on because my period ain't gonna come. So I didn't put the liner on, and my period didn't come yesterday. I did have some constipation during this 2-week wait. I guess you would say constipation. Yeah. And gassiness, if that's too much information. But I don't have sore boobs. I don't have nausea. I'm not nauseous. I just have like PMS symptoms. So I get tired. For my regular PMS symptoms, I get tired towards the end, and it's the same exact symptoms. So if I am pregnant, God willing, please let it be, then it's identical symptoms to my period coming. So last night I was just like, and then it was just like, it was keeping me awake last night. So last night was 12 days past IUI, and I was just like, man, I just want to test. And I was like, but I don't have any pregnancy tests. And I dug underneath my sink and I found the Dollar Tree ovulation test, and I was like, oh, I just want to pee on something. So I did pee on an ovulation test, and now it came up very close to being positive. And I don't know if that means anything, but after the allotted time period, it was a positive. Guess I don't know if that makes sense either, because you're supposed to only give it 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes you're not supposed to look at it. So I looked at it after the 10 minutes, and of course both lines were the same color and the same size and everything. So I mean, unless I'm getting ready to have another LH surge coming up, But then I started Googling, and then some people say, oh, you do have an LA surge right before your period comes. But it's a lot of forums out there that I'm not members of, but I do go and read the comments on those websites. And people were like, oh, I took a OPK and it came up positive. You know, am I pregnant? A lot of people's like, oh, no, you're not. But every last one of them, the ones that had a positive OPK, turned out to be pregnant. So I'm not saying that I'm pregnant and or not, but my period hasn't come on, and usually my period comes. So tomorrow, so I looked on a medicated cycle. My period comes 14 days past my ovulation. So past the IUI, 14 days, exactly 14 days after it came for my first IUI, and then for the time intercourse, it came 14 days. 14 days at my timed ovulation. So 2 days after I took the trigger shot, it came 14 days after that. So this time my period tomorrow will be the 14 days after my IUI. So period is due tomorrow, technically. According to my app, my period is due on Friday, but I didn't adjust it based on the medication and IUI and the trigger shot. So, but based on a normal cycle, my period would be due on Friday. But based on this medicated cycle, my period will be due tomorrow. And I'm not going to test. And I'm actually not even going to remind my husband. If my period doesn't come on tomorrow, God willing. If my period doesn't come on tomorrow, and it's not going to come on tomorrow, then I'm not even going to remind my husband about the blood test on Friday. Even though I told him he has to work anyway. He doesn't normally go because they don't give you the results there. You take the blood and then they call you with the results. So I'm not gonna remind him. I'm out Friday. He has to work. So I'll probably just go get the blood, and when they call me, I'll listen to the results. You guys will find out right after I tell him, of course. But but I don't know if I'll listen to it by myself or we want to listen to it together. But I'm going to purposely miss the phone call because I'm not going to answer it because I want them to leave a message so I can have some type of, documentation so I can let you guys hear it. So hopefully I don't answer the phone call. And then my husband, he should get off early on Friday. So I haven't decided if I'm going to listen to it without him or listen to it when he gets home, or listen to it without him, especially if my period hasn't started, and then give him some type of pregnancy announcement to my husband. I don't know, but let me see. Oh, I started a new prenatal vitamin. I don't happen to have the pill bottle with me, and I don't know the name of them. This is a pretty bad video, but it's all vegan prenatal vitamin I got from GNC. And you take 3 pills a day with a meal or with food, and it's been pretty good. So I actually started these at the beginning of this cycle, so I've been taking it for almost a month now, and it's only a month supply in each bottle, but the pills are about, I think, $40. Yeah, something like that. $30-something a bottle. So I gotta go get another bottle here. But I switched that up because I had been taking the same prenatal vitamin. I think it's a Nature's Made one. Nature's Made. And it was, I think they're like $10 a bottle, and you get like 60 or something. But I've been taking those actually like the whole time, outside of when I ventured off and took that fertility blend. But I've been taking those the whole time, and I'm like, oh, time to switch it up. So I switched it up, and I should have made y'all a video about it, but I have the actual pills here, and my little pill carrier that I take with me to work, since you have to take the pills 3 times a day. But the pill is, let me show y'all. I can't, then I'll get y'all the name of them. I can't even think of it. But this is the pill here. It's a pretty large pill, and it smells kind of vitamin-y, if that's a word, like vitamins. But this is the pill that I take whole. So it's a pretty big pill, but I'm okay with taking pills as long as I got something to drink, and I don't, you know, if I got something to drink with it, I'm good. I just drink it, swallow it right along with my drink. But what else? So we did IUI. My husband, I don't know if I talked about this, but his sperm count was good. She told us the sperm count and everything. My husband got pretty good sperm. So he had 59 million. And that's and we had to sustain. So we sustained from 2 days. It was 2 days before. So yeah. And the first one was 65 million. I think we sustained from 4 days before or something like that. So, but he got good swimmers, motility. I don't know what that number was, but it was in the normal range, I assume. I'm gonna see if they got this information. Even if this cycle is positive, I just want to know. I just want to know, because she didn't tell us that. But the first time she was like, "Oh, he got super sperm. His head's gonna grow big now," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, we still in this unexplained information. Okay, I don't have much time to record, but I wanted to say thank you for praying for me, and I can continue to pray for you all, and look forward to my next update to see whether or not I'm pregnant. Bye.